challenge, and 8 hours and not 10 hours because I also have tuition. I have taken a leave from school because I am currently suffering from cramps and it is hard for me to go to school today. So the schedule for the day is to complete principles of inheritance and variation for bio. And when it comes to chemistry and physics, I don't know if I'll be able to complete both chemistry and physics chapters, but I plan to complete chapter 1 of physics, which is electric charges and fields, and chapter, I think, haloalkanes and haloarenes of chemistry. Also, I apologize if I look a little rough. I have been going through cramps the whole day, and I'm filming this intro ahead of time. So let's see if I can actually complete 8 hours of self-study. Stay tuned. I woke up at about 5:15 in the morning because of my cramps, and then I saw outside that the sunrise had just begun and I just went upstairs. I don't do this very often, but I feel like I should because it's so pretty outside. But after this, I went right back to sleep because I felt really tired. I made sure to clean up my desk first so that the moment I wake up again, I will have the motivation to study and not just stay in bed because my desk is not clean. I tend to give that excuse a lot and I should stop doing that. The title of this video is a 10-hour study challenge because essentially it is 10 hours long, and the 8 hours that will be recorded on my laptop will be my self-study hours, whereas the other 2 hours I will be spending time at tuition. So I'm starting off with bio, and the first thing I do before studying is open up my laptop so that I have access to whatever I need, if I need to refer to any questions or if I have any doubts or if I want to put a video lecture on, etc. etc. So basically, the plan is to just finish reading this chapter, and then I have this PDF of questions that our bio teacher sent us. I'll just be going through that, and for now, I'm not using a lecture for this chapter, I'm just reading the NCRT. But just in case I need to solve any doubts or anything like that, I have Seep Pahuja ma'am's lecture. I just have that tab open, and if I have any doubt in any subtopic, I'll just go to that part of the video. Since it's a 3-hour long video, I don't think watching the video and then opening the NCRT and reading it all over again is just going to be a waste of time. So I'm going to read first, and then if I have any doubts, I'll be referring to the lecture. So it's been 1.5 hours so far. I still have half the chapter left, I'm pretty sure. Chromosomal theory of inheritance is where I am at right now. Just got back from tuition. After tuition, my friend and we had momos, and then yeah, so update, I am done with bio finally. It actually took way longer than expected, and I am now sure that I cannot complete chemistry today, but I will try to go through as much of chapter 1 of physics as possible because I also have to complete incomplete work, and it is currently 9 p.m. and I don't have much time because I also have to sleep early. I have to go to school tomorrow, so yeah. Let me just give you a quick update of how long it took me to complete one bio chapter. It wasn't supposed to take me this long, but I don't know why. I just had a really hard time understanding this chapter. I had to reread each and every sentence of this chapter. So, this chapter took me 3 hours and 48 minutes to complete, almost 4 hours. That does not sound right. But trust me, I think I lost focus a few times in between, which is why the study time seems way more than it should have been. I have to complete my incomplete work, which might just take like an hour or an hour and a half, most probably. So let's complete physics right now. And we're starting with chapter 1, electric charges and fields. Oh, and also our exam dates came out yesterday. I have physical education first, which is on the 25th. When it comes to physics, I always feel so clueless upon where I should start from and what I should do in general. Maybe it's my fear of the subject, or maybe it's all just in my head. Because the moment I look at a physics question, I just go completely blank. And I know that many of you will probably relate to the fact that physics in general is a difficult subject for many of us, but the reason my level of difficulty just increases is because of the fear I hold when it comes to that subject, and I tend to neglect it. And now that I'm focusing on physics a little more, since bio is my favorite subject, I study it properly, and since physics is a subject I dread, but I force myself to do it. So between all of this, I feel like I neglect chemistry a lot, and I should not be doing that. I need to figure out a way to give all my subjects equal importance. And we are officially done with 8 hours. Last night I was really tired and I just went to sleep because it was really late and I had school. But overall, what I learned from doing this challenge is, first thing, my attention span is extremely low, and I think it's because of all the scrolling I've been doing lately. So I need to get myself together, and I need to lock in for these exams. It's honestly really surprising to me that a bio chapter took me this long. Like, each and every sentence I read, I had to read it twice to actually understand it. Maybe that's a me thing because I don't go to any kind of tuition for bio. So maybe that's where the problem is. And another thing I'm really struggling with is I don't know where to start. Like in physics, if I should do the derivations first and the questions, where exactly I should do the questions from. In this video, I just did the questions that our tuition sir made us do in our classwork copy. But I don't know if I should start with the NCRT, start from a reference book, or where I should begin from. Since our dates came out, physics is the last exam. that will be held on the 8th of October, and I really just don't want to fail this time, because after what happened last time, our school has this concept, like almost every school here. Even when in my previous school, when I was in 10th, we had this concept of like fail sections, where if you fail in 2 or 3 subjects, or if you fail in even one subject, you go to these special sections where they'll ask you to stay back after school hours, and basically you'll have extra classes. Look, I know that this is a good thing, but when you categorize it as fail section, it just feels very degrading. So yeah, catch you in next week's video. That is, if I manage to actually film every day. And filming, editing, and balancing all of these things, as I've mentioned in my previous video too, it's getting a little difficult, because right now we are in the middle of 12. It's just hard to come out with content these days, but I'm still trying my best, and I will be active on Instagram. So yeah, bye.